Hey class, this is Brother Siemens here. Obviously, you know that. Um, I hope even those of you outside of the United States have had a wonderful week this week with Thanksgiving and maybe just that teeny little break on a Thursday where you didn't have to attend the gathering. Hope it was good for you. I hope that the things went well and what was really cool this week is to be able to see the content of the things that are going on in the gathering. That's not what I meant. On the discussion boards, and so it's cool. It's cool to see that you're getting more involved and you're doing it early, and you're lending support to your different students of your cohort. And it was cool stuff. So maybe some of you have already looked ahead, looked at the schedule, what's going to be happening this week, and I just wanted to kind of give you a heads up. There's been a couple different weeks where I've done a video and I've just said. The worksheet is not that bad this week, and I can't say that this week. And I hate to use the term "not that bad," but just so that you understand the worksheets, it's got a little bit more length to it than worksheets in the past, and don't freak out about it. Enjoy it, and so you have a couple of the same. Um, assignments where you have the worksheet, you have the setting up the testify assignment, and then you have your questions. But anyways, the worksheet is focused on a subject that we often hear about in the church, and there's a lot of guilt attached to it, and there's a lot of people well-meaning, that feel like that we could motivate you by just making you feel like junk, and that's not the desire this week. The desire would be, as Joseph Smith taught, that we teach correct principles, and then you and I, we govern ourselves. And so the principles that you're going to see this week is that there was a scattering, that God had a chosen people, and they are spread throughout the whole entire earth, and it's up to us, to do something about it and to bring them back. And so I'm sure there'll be a lot of you that have had opportunities to serve missions. We'll have quite a few flashbacks this week. You'll maybe have experiences that come back to mind of people that you work with, or you'll read some scriptures in the Book of Mormon, and you'll be reminded of the wonderful tool that the Book of Mormon is, and you just have all these memories flood back about how we just got these investigators into the Book of Mormon, and the power of that book just pulled them back, and it's this week just enjoy it. So yes, it's a longer worksheet. There's a lot of scriptures, but this is the Book of Mormon. This is what we've been studying all week, and this is good stuff. Um, what's cool about is again, you're going to go through this week. There's not a missionary program, of how you're going to go out and you're going to go spread the gospel. You've been doing this, every week already. You've been learning things and you've been sharing them with others. Now, whether it was in the home or outside the home, you've already been doing this. And so again, don't freak out going, oh man, I can't be a missionary, and how am I going to open my mouth, or because that's not even required more than what you've already done. But if you would permit me to share with you my missionary program, um, it's pretty simple. There's not five steps. There's not like prayers at 8 o'clock every day or any of that stuff. I truly believe it though. Uh, if you want to improve in your missionary efforts, it only takes one thing. And that one thing is prayer. You just, I don't know what you're going to pray for. You can pray for just saying, please help me not be so scared, or please bless me with a greater desire, or, whatever it is. I just know that God answers prayers. And if you could consider this, my life as a seminary, institute teacher, guy serving in the church, I don't have a lot of opportunities to rub shoulders with non-members. But those times in my life where my prayers have been real, please help me find somebody. I just want to share the gospel. I just want to teach. God like lines people up, because he's listening to people praying every night saying, please help me, please help me. And then he hears me going, hey, I want to help. I want to help. He takes these two people and he hooks them up. And I know that's true. So enjoy your week. Say your prayers. And let the Lord bless us.